Hey guys, Ben here giving you the forecast for this weekend down in lahinch. It's been a pretty exceptional week. We've had some really serious swell, particularly earlier in the week. Nice offshores, and last weekend, as you can imagine, was absolutely firing everywhere. I think most people have seen it online. Today is Friday. It's quite small here today, but we got that constant offshore wind, which is nice and shaping things up for us. So the weekend is looking reasonable. We got good winds. The swell is a little bit iffy though, so we do need to kind of pick and choose when you go. First thing Saturday morning is quite small. It's 1.5 foot and 14 seconds, building up to about 2.5 foot, 3 foot, and 14 seconds in the afternoon. So that seems quite small. 1 foot is small, but you've got that 14-second period. So what's going to happen is if you arrive on the beach, it's going to look flat, and then every couple of minutes you're going to get 4 or 5 solid waves of about shoulder high, and then it'll go flat again, and then you get 4 or 5 waves of about shoulder high every 2 or 3 minutes. So it's kind of steady. So you got to wait around a little bit, which is tough in these cold conditions. But any waves that do come through are going to be really nice. It's going to be clean, well organized, easy to get out the back. So if you're a beginner, improver, someone who's looking to learn to catch clean green waves, probably a good weekend for you. You'll have time to get out the back. You'll have green faces to ride when the waves do come. But you got to be aware you'll be sitting around waiting for a couple of minutes every now and again. But you know what? That's what surfers do. So it's pretty good, particularly as the tide pushes in. It's a big, big tide this weekend. It's a spring tide. So it's a 5.2 meter tide, which is going to help amplify that surf as well. So I think pushing tide in the afternoon is going to get quite good. You're going to have to be out of the water by about 3 o'clock. And I reckon kind of between 12:30 and 3 is going to be the best of the surf. The swell is building. The tide's going to be pushing in. And you're going to get shoulder high to maybe head high clean green waves all day, all afternoon. So that should be good. Sunday, it kind of continues in that vein. It starts at 3 foot and 12 seconds. It kind of holds for the day. Again, the pushing tide is going to amplify it and bring it up. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than Saturday. Clean, green, organized waves. Again, there will be a little bit of sitting around, but there will be a nice nice waves when they come. And that pushing tide again will help. You got to watch the tide. You got to be in by about 4 on Sunday, so pretty much all day. But definitely the afternoon with the pushing tide is going to be better. That's it really. Warm and sunny. Well, warm November style, blue skies anyway. So I would recommend Sunday. Probably Sunday afternoon is the best of it. It's going to be nice and fun, definitely for that improver level. If you're looking for big waves, you ain't getting it pretty much anywhere up and down the coast. I've had a look up in Bundoran and other spots as well. The swell's not really there. Later in the week, it looks like the swell kicks in again. Monday gets better offshore. Tuesday is epic. It's 13 foot. The winds are a little bit cagey, but looks like it's going to be good. And then it goes a bit mad back onto onshore winds on Wednesday, unfortunately. But we've had a pretty good run of it. The one thing you got to watch, and I would watch it if you're traveling from a distance, we've had offshore wind for a long time now. So that swell sometimes gets held up and blown down, particularly when it's small. So if you're going to travel far, either give us a ring first thing in the morning or check out our page. We'll have pictures up because it might be a little bit smaller than we expect. It's hard to know with that offshore wind blowing. It could blow the swell away. Okay, that's a lot of information. Hopefully it all makes sense to you. Thanks very much for listening, and we'll talk to you soon.